welcome to Adelaide Footy PubTalk. My name's Darcy Evans and I'm with Jamieson House, one of our star recruits, the Eagles, making his debut today. Welcome, Jamo.
Thanks, mate.
All sailing well in Adelaide here?
Yeah, it's been good so far. Yeah. Enjoying my time here.
So. And the place you're staying at, what a fantastic family they must be.
Beautiful family, a lot of support.
No, good to hear, good to hear.
Couldn't be here without them.
Exactly. And also we've got Morgan Cox, the star player for the West Lakes. Welcome. Best and fairest winner last year. And going well this year?
Yeah, going well.
Another best and fairest 2 in a row?
Oh, nah, struggled the first 3 games, so maybe not my year this year.
Especially when you go out and watch him. He's injured for half of it. Anyway, but now we're up to Division 6, so they head out to Elizabeth. The first game they took on Fitzroy and did win over Fitzroy, 15 goals, 7.97. Defeated Fitzroy 12-10-82. So we'll go through the goal kickers for Elizabeth. Jamo?
Yeah, to start off we had Shepherd with 5, Woodland 3, Burt with 2, Abbott 2, Shaw 2 and Platten with 1. Best players McConnell, Shepherd, Reynolds, Woodland and Tom.
And Fitzroy?
Fitzroy, we had Miller with 5, Lindsay with 2, Garrett, Maffinson, Wootton, Davey and Smart all with single. Best players, we had Leake, Lindsay, Maffinson, Carr, Tinnery and Miller.
Yeah, we see Miller scraping in probably for a bit of a chicken pack.
Yeah.
Just scraping in for his 5 goals.
Nuggets.
So, a couple of nuggets, I reckon. Nuggets and chips. And good on 2. But no, Shepherd, he was second best with his 5, and Miller gets 5 and just scrapes in. But you don't know what they're looking at best players. Right? Anyway, we had a Brahma Lodge who took on Hectorville. So Hectorville are the goods this year in Division 6. So it was Hectorville, 12 goals, 16-88. Probably a little bit inaccurate kicking there.
Could have made it worse.
Yeah, exactly. So to 8 goals, 7.55. As you're right, Gemma, could have made it worse, but 8 goals, 7.55. Did win by the 33 points there. But anyway, head over to the Hectorville.
We had
goal scorers.
Hem Mendez with 2, Cook, Steele, Chaffee, O'Neill and Upton on the singles. Hem Mendez best on, Steele, Chaffee, Carey and Birchall.
Yeah, that was Brahma Lodge, sorry, now for Hectorville.
Hectorville we had Goodman Glasson 5, Patterson 4, Broadbent, Lazanka and Kent all with singles. Best players Broadbent, Smith, Donaldson, Patterson and Goodman Glasson.
Yeah, no, good win there. Hectorville, they are looking the goods in Division 6. I'll be looking to get back up to Division 5 where they were last year. So now we go head over to West Croydon, who are definitely also the goods. They've come back from Division 5. And massive win there over O'Sullivan's Beach. So Sullivan's Beach going up from Division 7, came into the league last year, obviously trying to find their way in Division 6 because it was a massive win for West Croydon. 23 goal, 25 for 162. Defeating O'Sullivan's Beach, Lonsdale, 5-13-43. So a massive win there. And over for West Croydon.
West Croydon, we had Beating 7, Woodcock 5, Wilson 2, Paulock 2, Vanderbroek, Nichols, O'Toole, Halls, Rich, Simons and Foley, all the singles. Best we had Nichols, Walsh, Wilson, Beattie and Pickle and Chilly.
And certainly with their 23 goals, 11 goal scorers there, so certainly moved around a bit, exactly. So, and for Southern Beach to Lonsdale?
We only had 3 goal kickers here with Rigney 3, Grinley and Clark with singles. Best players Rigney, Loveridge, O'Leary times 2 and Rigney.
So Pride Rigney scored more than half their goals and didn't get best players with his brother. I think it must be his brother. Rigney gets best players. So he probably fed him all day, probably fed his brother all day, I think. So
sitting out the back.
That's the one. And now we head out to Para Hills. This is another massive win to Para Hills. They're looking the goods this year, coming back down from Division 5. So it's Para Hills 25 goal 14 164, defeated Ingle Farm 10-8 68. It's a bit of a derby out there, out that way. They're probably very close to each other, but Para Hills certainly a big win there.
Yeah, Para Hills, we have Wheatro with 11, Wilmot 5, Tranio 3, Hobbs, Bailey, Power and Hay, all singles. Wheatra, best on Travis, Hay, I just got his name, Trantinio, Wilmot.
And Ringle Farm?
Ingle Farm we had Sanderson with 3, Wheaton 3, McCormack Smith with 2, Knowles and Redshaw. Best players Buck, Finch, Sandry, Wheaton and Smart.
Yeah, nice one. Wheater, 11 goals. He's certainly one of the star players out there. A good pick up a few years ago. So That's now looking at this week's games. Just only the 4 games played last week. So we've got Hectorville and West Croydon. Certainly these are probably the 2 top sides. Looking at the real goods this year. This is by far the match of the round. So look, I'm only going for Hectorville because it's out their home ground. It's going to be a crack of a game out there, but Hectorville for me because it's there.
I'm going to go West Croydon. Yeah,
Yep.
West Croydon, mate, playing for so.
Oh yeah, okay. Who's that?
Michael Bascalone.
Yep. And Sutherland's Beach, they took a bit of a hammering last week, taking on Elizabeth. Gee whiz, this is a bit of a trek, this one. Sutherland's Beach down to Elizabeth. Or the other one, sorry. Elizabeth trekking down to Sutherland's Beach. Long trek there. I'm going to go for Elizabeth, I think, this one.
Yeah, I think Elizabeth get
I'll
over.
go Elizabeth.
Ingle Farm, no, they took Ingle Farm, they won, they lost last week.
They lost.
They lost by a lot, sorry, to Brahma Lodge. So look, I'm going to go for Brahma Lodge this one, I think.
Yeah, it's a tough one. I mean, close, but yeah, I reckon Brahma Lodge might get it.
Brahma Lodge just
Yeah, I think it'll just get over the line.
over the line. Then we got Marion taking on Para Hills. Look, this could throw another toss in the coin here. I'm going for Marion, I reckon, this one. Just a toss in the coin to be under a goal, I reckon.
I'm going to go Para Hills just because they dominated last game. So.
Yeah.
Para Hills comfortably.
And Para Hills comfortably, like it. Now let's go to the goal scorers. I would imagine be kicking 11 goals last week. No, it's not. So Wheatra, it's Luke Woodcock with 14 goals. Daniel Wheatra obviously maybe only played a couple of games because he kicked 11 goals last week and he's total of 13. Curtis Shaw from Elizabeth also on 13 with Dean Miller on 12 and Jack Goodman-Glasson from Hectorville on 11. So that's all for Division 6. Thanks again, guys, and we'll see you next week.